students, this is the second part of the video where we were discussing about the dams. We are discussing about the objective of the dams. In the first video, we discussed about the dams and about the hydraulic structures in ancient India. And in this video, we will discuss about the multi-purpose river projects. What are the objectives or advantages of multi-purpose river projects? Why dams are considered as multi-purpose river projects, and also why their dams or the multi-purpose river projects are regarded as the temples of modern India. So let's get started. Dams. Now, in ancient times, the dams were created so that the water can be stored, the rainwater can be stored, and it should be used for irrigation purpose to flourish agriculture. But in modern time, in modern India, still now we are continuing the tradition and we are constructing dams and on different river basins. Now these dams are regarded as multi-purpose river projects. Why they are regarded as multi-purpose river projects in modern India? Because it not only fulfill a particular purpose, that to provide water for irrigation or to store water, but it fulfills other variety of purposes. For example, it maintains the water level, it holds the water, it increases the water level during the time of drought. It can be useful for inland navigation, for breeding of fish, to control flood, to generate power. So these are the variety of purposes which are fulfilled by the dams now in modern times. So we call it as a multi-purpose river project. It is a modern concept. Dams were a traditional concept and multi-purpose river projects are modern concept. Now, after independence, multi-purpose river projects were launched. What was the purpose to launch multi-purpose river projects? The purpose or the aim was to develop proper management of water resources by storing the water resources, and by which we can utilize the water resources for different purposes. Now, let us go ahead with the objectives of multi-purpose river projects. Objectives of multi-purpose river projects. So what is the first objective of multi-purpose river projects? Number one, to generate power. Now, multi-purpose river projects are the main source to generate power or energy through hydroelectricity. According to the Economic Survey of India, in 2005 to 6, around 30,000 megawatt power of hydroelectricity is generated through the multi-purpose river projects. In March 2010, it increased to 37,000 megawatt power. According to the report of 2013, it has increased to 39,788.40 megawatt power. India generates 22% of power through these projects. So it is a main source to generate power or energy. It provides neat, clean, pollution-free and the cheapest source of energy, which serves as a backbone to the industries and also for the agriculture. Now, what is the next objective of multi-purpose river projects? Of the multi-purpose river projects is to control flood. This was the main purpose for which the dams were created in the ancient times. So, the flood can be controlled. How the flood can be controlled? By storing the excess water, that is rainwater mostly, right? So by storing the excess water, the rainwater, in their reservoirs. Now, due to the dams, due to the multi-purpose river projects, we have seen that many rivers have converted, that means rivers of sorrows, the rivers which has created flood, which are responsible for flood, are now converted into rivers of boons. So, the dams or the multi-purpose river projects, the main objective is to control the flood. Now, let us move ahead with the next objective. The next objective is soil conservation. Now, what happened in times of flood? Mainly because of the excess flow of water, gullies are created. We have read about gullies in the last chapter. So as the gullies are created, it leads to soil erosion. Now here, because of the multi-purpose river projects, the soil is conserved. How? By slowing down the speed of river water. So by slowing down the speed of river water, it helps in conservation of soil. Now, what is the next objective? The next objective is irrigation. Now, irrigation is the main purpose of the creation of dams. So we can say that the main purpose of this project is to provide water for irrigation. Now, due to the dams, we can see that irrigation facilities, that means the water can be provided to the lands in dry season. That means lands are irrigated with the water in the dry season. We will also notice that different perennial canals are dug. Why? So that it can provide water for irrigation where in dry areas. So water can be used for irrigation in the dry seasons. Also during the drought period, we can utilize the water of multi-purpose river project. And we will also notice that in dry areas, different perennial canals are dug so that it can provide water in the dry areas. Now let us move ahead with the next objective of multi-purpose river project. Fisheries. Now we will see that this project provides a controlled condition for breeding of fish. So, breeding of fish is possible here in this multi-purpose river projects. So it is another objective of multi-purpose river project. Now let us move ahead with the next objective. inland navigation. Now, the multipurpose river projects provides inland water navigation through main rivers, that means through the main important rivers, and also through associated canals. That means the multipurpose river projects help in inland water navigation through the rivers or canals. It helps to transport goods from one place to another, or in the movement of people from one place to another. And the next objective is recreation. Now, the multipurpose river projects acts as tourist attraction. That means we can see that different tourists, different people, they come to visit the multi-purpose river projects for recreation purpose. Like for a picnic, there are different resorts, holiday resorts, where they can stay and can enjoy some quality time. We can also see that here boating facilities are available, so which help in the recreation of the people. So many tourists comes in the dams, in the multi-purpose river project, so that they can enjoy their time, they can relax. Like you people, I think you people know about Maithon Dam, and I think many of you have visited Maithon Dam also for a small picnic or for a small family get together. Many of them go for small vacations to this dams, where they can stay for 2 to 3 days. They can just enjoy some quality time in the resorts which are already constructed there. So it also acts as tourist attraction. What is the next objective? The next objective is forest. Now the dams helps in raising forest trees. So the dam helps in raising forestry on the banks of the canals. We will notice here that trees are planted systematically around the reservoirs. Why? So that we can preserve our natural ecosystem. So it helps in raising forestry. That means it helps in increase in our forest cover. Afforestation is practiced here, where trees are planted systematically around the reservoirs, by which we can preserve our natural ecosystem. Now let us move ahead with the last objective of multi-purpose river projects. Development of industries. It helps in the development of industries, mainly the agro-based industries, because it provides cheaper power, better and cheaper water transport, availability of raw materials at cheaper price, and also it helps in irrigation. So the multi-purpose river projects also help in the development of industries because it provides cheaper power, better and cheaper water transport, availability of raw materials at cheaper price, and also irrigation. So as we learned about the definition of multi-purpose river project, that the project which fulfills a variety of purposes at the same time, we can see through the objectives that it fulfills a variety of purposes like development of industries, to control flood, to generate power, for inland navigation, to conserve the soil, helps in raising the forestry, also act as a tourist attraction. So these are the different purposes that the multi-purpose river projects are fulfilling. Now after independence, we will see that this multi-purpose river projects was initiated by India in its 5-year plan. Why? So that the standard of living of the people can raise. We will now let us move ahead with a very important question, that why multi-purpose river projects are regarded as the temples of modern India. Now, multipurpose river projects are also considered as the temples of modern India. Now, let us see that why are they considered as the temples of modern India, and who proclaimed them as the temples of modern India. Temples of modern India. Who proclaimed the multi-purpose river projects as the temples of modern India? Our Prime Minister, first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, proclaimed the multi-purpose river projects as temples of modern India. He wanted that India should become self-reliant. Why? So that they can overcome the handicap of the colonial past. The multi-purpose river projects were initiated after the independence. The main purpose is to raise the standard of living of the people. And the multi-purpose river projects not only control flood, but also fulfills other purposes like irrigation, power generation, recreation, inland navigation, etc. Now, the multipurpose river projects, it was believed that these would integrate development of agriculture and village economy with rapid industrialization and rapid growth of urban economy. So we can say that it was believed that the multi-purpose river projects would integrate development of agriculture and village economy with rapid industrialization. That means with agriculture, industrialization will expand, and with industrialization, the urban growth, urban economy will expand, and it will also help in the expansion of village economy. That means the villages or the rural India will develop. It will lead in the development of rural areas. It will bring prosperity to the people. Why? With the help of rapid industrialization, large number of people will get employment opportunities, and it will help to increase the income of the people living in the villages. Now, dams are regarded as the most important symbol of the multi-purpose river projects. So we can consider dam as the modernizer or as a modernizing agent of India. So dams are regarded as the temples of India because they are the instruments which will lead to development or modernizing of the rural India, which will in turn lead to the development of the whole country. That is why it is regarded as the temples of modern India. So what we learned today in this video, we learned about the objectives or advantages of multi-purpose river projects or the dams. Also we learned about that why multi-purpose river projects are considered as temples of modern India. I hope so all of you understood whatever I have discussed in this video today. So what you will do now, you will go in between the lines, you will read in between the lines, you will also follow the PDF which is provided in the description box. If you have any problem or any suggestion, you can comment in the comment box given below. And if you like my content, don't forget to hit the like button. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe my channel and do hit the bell icon for further notification of my new videos. Till then, thank you and stay safe.